Good morning, everybody. Slay here. I promised an IL-10M video after my IL-10 video, so here it is. I'm playing this plane on possibly the worst map that you can get on it, which is Archipelago. Just because it's so spread out, and GAs are obviously not very fast aircraft, but what this thing can do is bounce around to the airfields, bounce around to the things in the middle, and fight things in the air as well as the ground. So let's go ahead and put that into action. I'm going to head up straight to the command centers. Obviously, just like last game, in my IL-10, they had a command center, we had a command center. I took my command center and I tried to deny them theirs the whole game. Again, it's just a player fighter, not a player GA, so I might be able to do that again. We'll see. But let's get to it. So I like to dump my ordnance as quick as I can and go straight to dogfighting in this way. As you can see, these guns just absolutely shred anything that comes across. Looks like we have something up high, possibly. We have a heavy fighter. I've seen that quite often, actually. Or a heavy fighter from the heavy fighter bot comes over here. Alright, we both took our command center at the same time.
Attention all fighters.
I'm gonna have to go straight for their command center because I can't do anything to their bombers. So, only thing I can do at this point is just go straight to their command center. They have a couple bombers, which I don't think we have any, to be honest with you. Who's the player here? I'm not going to go at altitude. If he tries to fight me, I'll fight him, but I don't think I'm going to do much use going to altitude and fighting him. We do have some bombers, but our bombers are over there. Command center. Bot bombers are kind of useless in this game. You'll learn that very quick. So I'm going to try and take this one a little bit quicker, and I'm going to go for the bigger targets. Bigger targets. What I mean by that is you want to go for the big dish and the little dishes. So I'm going to go straight for that big dish. Hopefully not get taken out by air defense and AA. In the meantime, see if I can get in here real quick. One bomb should do it. Yep. Couple air defense on me. Oh no, that was bad. That was very bad. Back to my old ramming ways. Our bomber's about to get through, hopefully, and finish off what I started. Although, my dying there kind of ruined that. It was a horrible display. But time to haul ass right back there and see what I can do. Whatever the bombers don't get, I'll finish off. Another fun fact about this airplane is I can actually pull up and shoot at their bombers as I go underneath. They just took our airfield. That's not very friendly of them. This is a GA attacking bombers, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Absolutely stomped here. I need to go be more effective and do something.
Great job! No enemy bombers have broken through.
Go finish off this IL-20. And I guess take my airfield back. Jokes. Did that bot IL-20 just rocket me. Wow. Oh, that's a player. I totally misread that. So they do have a player GA. I was gonna say, bot IL-20s they don't rocket. That's pretty funny. I think he was angry that I was killing off his his bombers like that. I'm gonna spawn. I want to spawn north, but I don't think that's gonna make me any money. I need to continue spawning south. I might even have to go kill these bombers again, because if you look, our bomber is about to do my job over there and take that command center. If I could stop their bombers from taking ours, then that's that. And I will be killing that IL-20 again. Now that I know it's a player, I can engage him more effectively. This is typically not what you would do in a GA, so don't ever play like I'm playing right now. And actually, it still might not pay off, but if I can defend our command center and let our bombers take theirs, then that's probably the push we need to win this, because what will happen is I will turn around and I will take that airfield that's behind me. So if I can make that happen, that's really the goal that I'm going for here. So I know it looks like I'm playing terrible, which I probably am, but trust me, I have an objective in mind, guys. So I'm watching our bombers there. I'm hoping they can finish that last 40%, because if they can, then that's that. We're about to have no support anymore. A couple heavies above me. I'm gonna ignore them. Come on, bombers, you did it. I think they did it. Maybe? Wow, they didn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill 1 or 2 bombers and haul ass straight to there. I'm just gonna kill one and pray that my big storm of heavies there can get him. I'm gonna go take this command center myself. Sometimes you just have to do things yourself, guys.
You're on your own. The enemy is about to win.
Yes, they are. Not if I can help it. Pretty sure I just need a ship or 2. Ensure that kill. I'll take off right back to that airfield. Nobody's on my tail. Right away. That airfield's about to be taken. If we can get superiority right here, that's a good game. All I gotta do is go in there, kill 1 air defense aircraft, and that's over. Even just 1 ground target, but I only got 1 bomb, so I think the surefire thing is going to be killing an air defense aircraft, which we just did. Let's go ahead and finish this off then. Ground target it is.
We have
That's
complete
ours.
control of the sky.
That, guys, is how you turn it around in a crappy game, because this was absolutely a terrible game for me. So let's go dogfight this J7. That's game.
Head back home.
Ooh, man. Yeah, see, even though I had some serious missteps, as I said, always, it's all about objective playing. When you're down, the best way to come back up, obviously, is superiority. Let's go back to the hangar and see what kind of credits I can make. God, I had some serious missteps that game, though. That was very embarrassing, but I'm here to show you guys what these planes can do. I'm not here to hide the fact that I'm a pleb player sometimes. This is my first game of the day. I misjudged that ramming completely. I was tail gunning that A6M2, went in too vertical, forgot about the crane in the middle. And yeah, crane won. And as for the IL-20, Normally, I would never go head on with a player GA like that, especially one loaded with all the rockets like the IL-20. But I really thought I was engaging a bot, so that's a huge, huge foul on my part, not reading the player score properly. So I was able to pull in 237k credits and 10k experience for a times 3, which is not bad. Did only 19,000 damage to ground targets, but I did an astonishing 8,500 damage to air targets as a GA. I killed 12 targets. 6 or 7 of those were bombers, maybe more. Only killed 5 ground targets, but again, that's the cool thing about this IL-10M is the fact that you are basically a very well-rounded aircraft out there. You can do ground, you can do air. It plays really like the IL-10. It's just really got stronger 23s. Those 23s on this IL-10M are just so nice. So as for score, we pretty much beat him out throughout the whole thing, so that's cool. Shout out to you, Wayne, from FK. And shout out to you, Leviche. Man, yeah, that good rocket kill. Even if I would have known that I was facing a player IL-20, I would have went in with my wings, tipped vertically so that he would have less of a chance of rocketing me. I think I was kind of taken by surprise as soon as I saw the volley of rockets coming out. I'm like, do bots rocket now? Like, is this a thing? But let's go really quickly talk about the aircraft. I know I briefly described it in my IL-10, but we'll just talk about the stats here. So again, this has 423s. These things are just absolutely atrocious to face. The turret's not too bad. You saw I was able to take out that Spitfire in that game. It's got 4 only 100 kilogram bombs, so they're weaker bombs by any means, and it's got 4 less rockets than the IL-10 tier 7. So I mean, it's got a weaker payload. And definitely, it makes it up in the guns, makes it up in the maneuverability. This plane on paper and in practice is probably more maneuverable than the regular IL-10. So it really does, play like a really slow fighter. And when I say slow, I'm not joking. 500 speed at tier 8 is a joke. Yeah, that's very, very, very slow at tier 8. But I was able to catch up with bombers, keep up with bombers, shoot down bombers over Archipelago, so, can't be that slow. Optimum altitude was 800. I pushed that limit a little bit throughout the game, but yeah, it was able to do what it can. But anyways, guys, that is the IL-10M. I hope this helps you make a purchase this holiday. Right now, I believe it's the inventor of the IL-10's birthday this weekend, so they have the IL-10M and a lot of the Russian IL series aircraft on sale. I would definitely pick up the IL-10M. It's a credit printer. It's just an all-around fun plane to play. I know a lot of people say the RB-17 is a credit printer. I prefer to play GA if I'm going to print credits myself, just because it's so relaxing. You pour your cup of coffee, go there, and if you want to, if you want to knock your socks off and you want to go dogfight, then by all means, go dogfight in this thing. You can do it. So it's just a great, well-rounded aircraft that you can easily make some money in. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and you have a good day.